time is filled with swift transition. Naught of earth unmoved can stand. Build your hopes on things eternal, and hold to God's unchanging hand. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time of day you find your ears listening to the sound that is flowing from your speakers. Welcome back to CJ Spiritual Sports segment NBA edition for the playoffs on CJSports.com, where I sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJCEEJAY, your uncle, your next door neighbor looking out for you, and your shoulder when you need to lean. Without further delay, let's get this party started. Boy, look at here. Game 2 of the NBA Finals waged on last night as the Cleveland Cavaliers looked to bounce back from their drubbing from last week against the Golden State Warriors, and it appeared the Cavs flipped the script. Well, what do you mean, CJ? I'm glad you asked. In Game 1, the Cavs had 20 turnovers, and LeBron James had 8 of those, and in Game 2, the Warriors had 20 turnovers themselves, and Steph Curry also had 8 of those TOs, and the Cavs made things interesting in the first half as they kept pace with the Warriors' relentless offense and trailed by only one possession, 67-64, going into halftime. But as I mentioned in my last show, when the Warriors scored at least 35 points in the first quarter, they are 22-0 this season, and they scored 40. But after halftime, it was the Warriors who flipped the script and brought the clamps in on defense and pulled the Lambo out of the garage and raced out to a 35-24 third period lead. One of the defining moments of the game came midway through the third as Curry took James on a do-si-do. As James had Curry corralled in a corner. Alliteration, I love it. But Curry put on a dribbling clinic and had James saying, "Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go?" As Curry faked him out with the three and drove to the basket for a right-hand layup, and the crowd went bonkers, and so did I. The Cavs would not come close to sniffing and shortening the lead, and with less than 5 minutes left in the contest, Cavs coach Tyronn Lue threw in the towel as the Warriors tangled, taunted, and tormented. Alliteration, I love it. The Cavs won 32-113 as Kevin Durant was sizzling again with 33 points on 22 shots, 13 rebounds for a double-double, and added 6 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks. And his running mate Curry posted his first postseason triple-double with 32 points, 11 dimes, and 10 boards. The X Factor in Klay Thompson finally woke up from his offensive slump and notched 22 points. As far as the Cavs, James was his usual self and notched a triple-double with 29 points, 14 dimes, and 11 rebounds as he joined Magic Johnson as the only players in NBA history with 8 finals triple-doubles, and with Curry's triple-double, it was the first time in NBA Finals history in which 2 players had triple-doubles in the same game. The Cavs will look to regroup again as they travel home to the land for Game 3 on Wednesday. For your quick news and notes, Steve Kerr, Golden State Warriors head coach, who had not coached since April 19th, returned to the sideline for Game 2. And finally, former Los Angeles player and former New York Knicks coach Derek Fisher was arrested for suspicion of DUI yesterday after flipping his car on US 101 in Sherman Oaks. His passenger and girlfriend, Gloria Govan, who was married to Matt Barnes, were not injured. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at IamCJJoseph and like me on Facebook at CJJoseph21, and tune in next time to CJ Sports, where I will sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. Until the next time, be blessed, and remember, hold to God's unchanging hand.